Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everyone,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
Stadio
beautiful.
Olimpico.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here.
Everyone,
Surely
please welcome
this
the two
is the
sides.
hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old school feel about it.
And this is now today's lineup.
Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter,
Edison.
we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's down to business here. Gagliardini has a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
De Bruyne. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy.
And the finish! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on a training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Erling Haaland.
So, a breakthrough already. Martinez. He is through here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And back to the keeper they go. Stefan de Vrij. Bastoni. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic. Played out to the right. Gets away from his opponents. Mahrez with a fine tackle. Out to the left it goes. And the shot's on here. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Goal! After 15 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they can counter here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Darmian. Played out to the left flank. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Nice little ball through. Mahrez tries making a foray down the right. So what can they make of this? There's a sharp little ball here. Great leap! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. He's shifting through the gears here. Lukaku. He's had a hit! He's scored! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Inter after 25 minutes is number 90, Lukaku.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Brozovic. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary. Lovely ball into space. Played into space out wide. And he's onside. Cross goes in there. Ederson has that under control. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, strongly challenged there. De Bruyne goes on a charge down the left. De Bruyne, and that's a good intervention. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Mahrez. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, what a ball! Nice interception, well timed. Horsens. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Interesting ball. Mahrez. Cleared away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Brozovic. For Stefan de Vrij. Brozovic.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Darmian. Lukaku, who has made his impact already. Oh, that's a key interception. Laporte. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive,
welcome our players, everyone.
that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Looking here to chip it through. And here's the chance to counter. Dumfries. And that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pressing is high and relentless. Martinez! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Damian. Over to the left. And they're quick to... Has a look and has a go. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
The attendance
Into
for this
Milan,
match
given
was
another corner.
80,314.
Keeper's dealt with that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And now the breakaway. Oh, good spread. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Threads one in. He's got away. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Laporte. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's left his man. Ederson can claim that. Gagliardini. Defenders on the back foot. That's great strength on the ball. Up to meet it! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 74
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
In with the challenge. It's a loose ball. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Martinez. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Brozovic goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Fiddles it through. A real chance to break. And here's Lukaku. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Haaland. He's got the shot away! Dumfries. To Barella. Lukaku. And it's Grealish. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mahrez. Goossens. Oh, that's well spotted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. De Bruyne has created one goal already. Foden. And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Haaland collecting the match ball, and it is his. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.